All right, I am honored to have the chance to document the stories of these women as they make their journey to our nation's capital. And organizers are also just as excited, but they're also preparing for any limitations a government shutdown may present during national monument visits.
They're so excited.
In just over a week,
We're taking 35 veterans and their guardians to Washington to see their memorials and get the respect that they deserve.
Donna Quigley will be a part of the team bringing some of our nation's bravest on a once-in-a-lifetime trip to our nation's capital.
This happens to be a very special flight because it's our first annual all-female honor flight.
But the trip now faces a potential hurdle: the government shutdown affecting national parks and memorials.
There might be some restrooms that aren't available. There might be some kinks in parking that might not happen. But for the most part, what we see and what we have seen is that honor flights are well accommodated, even with shutdowns and even with different events in Washington.
Quigley and the honor flight team say the trip will go on without a hitch, thanks in part to open-air memorials that remain accessible. But limited services like visitor centers may be impacted.
We hope that's our biggest bump in the road. We're still waiting to hear on Arlington National Cemetery and the Women's Memorial. However, we do have faith that we will be able to visit them.
The group experienced a similar disruption during their most recent honor flight trip this past June. While there was no government shutdown at the time, President Trump's military parade made navigating city streets and traffic more challenging than usual.
We had to do things in a different order, and there was many shutdowns as far as streets and traffic, but we made it work.
And Donna says they plan to make it work this time too, refusing to let down the woman who stepped up.
We're very optimistic that this will be an incredible experience. We've been planning it for about a year, so we're not going to let this deter us.
Again, there is a lot of uncertainty around when this shutdown might end. According to a contingency plan posted by the Federal Interior Department, visitor centers or sites like the Washington Monument will again remain closed during this shutdown, but those open-air monuments, they will be accessible. On your side, Alyssa Clausell, Channel 2 News.